Is that Conway 20?
No, it's Matchbox 20.
No, it's not. Tonight,
Conrad
Finkelherd will be on the show. And Major Downer, that's a real person, will be on the show as well. Now, tonight, it's Thanksgiving, exciting stories and shenanigans. Go.
Fasten your seatbelts. It's going to be a bumpy night.
Alive! It's alive! It's alive!
Welcome to the Black Lincoln Collective podcast.
Oh, it's gonna be fun. We can stay up late, swapping manly stories, and in the morning, I'll make it pop.
With your host, Parker. Featuring the sultry sounds of Fred and also Alan on the board.
Let's go already!
And now, let's start the damn show.
Welcome, one and all, to the 167th edition of the BLC podcast. Proudly broadcasting live in the Palatial EC studios, scattered all across the upstate of South Carolina. Everybody's back home for the holidays, I guess. Whatever. We're so glad you're here. You can always catch us on YouTube, Insta, Facebook, and X. Well, damn it, I gotta talk to you guys about that. And all of your favorite podcast platforms. We have a Blue Sky now, too.
Hey, Mr. Blue Sky.
I should probably add that.
Sky.
You got a Blue Sky? Who did it?
I did. Who do you think did it? I'm the only one who knows that we did it, so it was obviously me.
I don't even know what Blue Sky is.
Blue Sky is like the new Twitter. It's like slightly less right-wing Twitter.
So that's what Black People Reddit was talking about. They were talking about a black sky.
Yep.
They were talking about black sky, and it's only for black people. And white people been trying to get in it, and they're
like, no, you ain't taking our sky.
Yeah, now you know. So, and you can always check us out on all your favorite podcast platforms and blcpodcast.com, which is the website. And now, okay, it's the closest thing to a Native American I know. It's Fred.
Okay.
I paused because I didn't know how that was going to go. It's because it's Thanksgiving time.
If you'd have said Indian, I would have said red dot of fella.
Right. Exactly. And either way, we're wrong.
And
so
the
welcome
guy,
to the show, Fred.
thank you. And I want to welcome the guy who listens to Thanksgiving music, not Christmas music. It's Alan OTB.
Hey, yes.
Turkey for me.
That one and Just Eat It by Weird Al.
Oh, there you go. That's good.
That's like
should write
only
a
two Thanksgiving songs. Yeah.
Yep.
Bob's Burgers did a Thanksgiving song that was really good.
Did it?
Did
as well.
Actually,
yeah. It was pass the cranberry sauce. We're having mashed potatoes. Oh, the turkey looks great. Thank you for loving me. Thank you for being there.
See, that's not
the whole world.
You can't make a serious
for thanking you. Kill
you
the
could
turkey.
make a serious Thanksgiving song. Like you can't.
Sure, we could.
No, I mean,
Gravy glistens in the bowl. Put some fucking dressing in your hole. Turkey, ham and cheese.
Uncle
Give
Joe,
me pumpkin pie, please.
like a stick in the cranberry sauce again.
I stuck my balls in it.
Allegedly.
So anyway, so welcome to the show. We're so glad you're here. Did you introduce Alan? You did.
I did.
Because he said he listens to turkey music.
Yeah, turkey music.
Well, we're excited. It is Thanksgiving week, ladies and gentlemen. And if you're listening to this anytime other than after it comes out, Thanksgiving just passed. Amazing. Or it's right around the corner.
Right.
Whenever. Something like that. Could be any of those things.
2028.
Fred.
Yep.
I feel like someone's listening to this in the year 2096.
In the year 2096.
And they're like, oh, these guys don't even know how to curse correctly. Yeah. Now everything is like.
What is Thanksgiving?
Yeah, what is this? What is this Thanksgiving they speak of?
What is this thing they call Thanksgiving?
You mean the day the North and the South don't fight each other?
Try Google it.
One day a year?
Yeah. Triflex Google it. You know what I'm saying? That's a new Google. It's Triflex Google.
Google sponsored by Pfizer. Yeah.
Bang Bros of it, they have their way.
Oh, yeah.
But it is the season of Thanksgiving, Fred. It's the fall.
Yeah.
It's here. It's getting cold outside finally.
It is.
It's great.
Chilly. Love it.
It's great. It's exciting, and it's the precursor for a lot of people to Christmas and to shopping season,
Yeah.
which I'm going to try my best not to participate in this
Hate
year. Any of them.
Hate it.
Not until after Thanksgiving, damn it.
Right.
So, Fred, you told me, and I don't know if this is Thanksgiving related or not, but you told me you had an exciting story.
Well, it's kind of related to the holidays. 'Cause
That's what I'm
of,
talking about.
Yeah, it's kind of holiday related, and I'll get
All
to
right,
it.
yeah.
Earth Day.
So first
Good
off,
holiday.
I have to I'll start it like this. So earlier last week, I think it was on Thursday, my boss called me up and she's like, stay where you're at. I'm about to come, me and this other guy's about to come,
Oh, shit.
stop by. And yeah, and I was like, oh,
yeah.
fuck,
Somebody
man,
got a
what
pee in
the
a
hell?
cup. Yeah.
Hey, what the
somebody got a pee in a
hell did
cup.
I fucking do, man? And so like I waited about 5 minutes and then they rolled up and she's like, we just want to show our appreciation for like how hard you've been working and
You're fired.
such a good job. Yeah, you're fired.
We replace you.
Then it was.
And
That's
yeah, I knew what you was
Now you're talking.
You and him are gonna double team me now.
Me and him are going to double team you, Fred.
No!
Have fun. And not the way you think.
Yeah, not the way you think.
Like, wait,
So
what?
like they were show your appreciation, you're doing such a good job and shit. We're gonna give you this we're gonna trade trucks with you. We're gonna trade
What?
trucks. Yeah. So like they gave me the new
New shit.
20, I think it's 23 Ford Maverick. You know what
Ooh.
I'm saying? So I got a new truck that I'm driving in. It's got Apple Play in it. It's
Look at
it's
Fred.
clean. You know what I mean? It's only got like 30,000 miles on it. So I'm like, cool, man. She took me out to lunch. You know what I mean? Like, yeah,
Wow.
they were like, had a day. Yeah. And I was elated, you know what I'm saying? And like, so, I was on call this week. And that has nothing to do with the story. But anyway, like I said, I got the truck on Thursday. Weekend goes by, everything's good. Come Monday, I go to work in the truck. Everything's good. I get off. I'm coming down the highway. And do you know where the exit where the Hardee's is and where I live? Where it used to be, they
Yes,
closed it
I
down.
do.
You know, it's that little short exit, right?
Yep. We'll turn around.
So-
I'm going to get my jigger.
Right, you have to go around and then come back up to the bridge. So 5 o'clock traffic backs up onto the highway
For hundreds of miles. Yeah.
For a minute it backs up onto the highway, and I know this, so I was like, well, let me go ahead and get over and prepare for that.
Yeah,
you know
sure.
what I'm saying? So I get over into the left lane, the fast lane. You know, it's only 2
Not
lanes
for you, it
right
wasn't.
there. Yeah.
I feel like this can only go one way.
Dude, check it out. Here it comes. I pass the exit. The next thing I know, some asshole shoots around me into the right lane, passes by me, jumps back in front of me, and when he does, boom, he fucking clipped the front end of my damn truck. Of my brand new fucking truck. Does he stop?
No way.
Fuck no, motherfucker just hits it and just like boom, gone. And I'm like, what the fuck do I do?
Was he a listener of the show?
I don't know. Probably was.
If you
'Cause
listened to
he's
the
a
show, what
fucking
kind of car was
asshole.
it? A Mustang?
I don't know. It was a white truck. That's all I could see.
Oh, it was a truck. Okay.
Yeah, it was a white truck. That's all
If you
I
drive
could
a
see,
white
man.
truck, you're an enemy of the show.
You're such an enemy of the show.
Only if
So,
you're the
like,
one who hits the people.
Yeah, because I drive a white truck.
dude, Alan.
Well, we already knew you were an enemy of the show. Why do you think we have you on? Just to keep tabs on you.
Yeah, so like I just had to I pulled down to where it was safe, got over to the shoulder and like called my supervisor, and she's like, "What? You just got it." I was like, "I know. That's what I'm saying." And so she's like, "Well, there's nothing you can do about it. Just like you got to call the police, get a report." took them like 2 hours to fucking get out.
It was busy.
Yeah, what busy?
Well,
I don't know
left,
if it's busy.
If he had left, you should have just gone home and got him to meet you at the house. No, really, because
yeah,
there was no.
As long as you're in the same county.
Yeah.
Because
I
there was
didn't
no
think
reason.
about that.
Yeah, there's no reason to stay there because there's nobody else.
Right.
So you just
Right,
gone
yeah.
home.
That's true. And they don't know where you got hit. You could just say, "I'm right up there."
Well, no, you can tell me where he
Right.
got hit. It's a hit and
No.
run. He just has to do the report for work.
Right.
So you did the report 2 hours
Yeah.
later.
I did the report. The next day, I had to take a drug test.
Mhm.
Had to do that shit. Fucking and then today or whenever I had to do like a conference meeting with like the big ivory tower
Safety
dudes.
meeting.
Yeah, I'm
yeah.
saying, yeah, like the big guys, you know what I'm saying? And
Yep.
they running down questions, and at first he's like, so I don't understand what you're saying by what Tina was or my boss was telling me. Your boss was telling me, I don't understand how it could have happened like at this exit. And he showed a picture of the exit. I was like, no, that's not the exit. I was like, you went down too far. I was like, that's where I pulled over at. That's the exit I pulled up because that's a long exit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you pulled
And-
up at 14.
Yeah, yeah. And I was like, no, you got to go one back up. You know what I'm saying? And then seen it, and he was like, oh yeah, wow, that's shit. He's like, what do you
So
think
with the
root
bridge?
cause-
Is the one with the bridge? Was it the one with the
Yeah.
bridge?
Right.
Yeah.
He was like, what do you think the root cause of it was? I was like, infrastructure. I was like, they're building all these fucking houses around here, and all these
Nope,
people
they ain't
moving
building
here.
shit
They
else.
don't.
Yep.
They ain't built the roads up. You know what I'm saying? And he was
Oh.
like, well, yeah, I can see that. He was like, so yeah, I mean, it's not
Like,
really crazy.
Not the heroin in my system. Infrastructure.
I was expecting, like, when he hit me, I thought he was, I was gonna pit maneuver him. You know what I mean? I thought he was
Oh
gonna
yeah, you thought you were gonna give him a little bit of the business.
Yeah, I was like, man, no.
Nope. It was a
Yeah, I
truck.
mean-
It was truck versus whatever you said
Yeah.
you have.
Well, he didn't pit
Mountain Dew.
maneuver. Well, you didn't pit because you didn't pit maneuver. If you had actually hit the gas, you probably would have pit.
Yeah, then pulled over to the right. Yeah, I'd have spun him out. I should. That's
would've
what
been
that's what one of the big dudes said. He said you should have like sped up and pitted.
Oh, hell
him. That
no.
way he couldn't have left. I
No,
was like,
dude, because
wow,
then he'll
don't
go
do
in the
that.
ditch and
No,
flip
it-
over and
Way more
Yeah,
dangerous.
that'd have been like way worse, man.
Yeah, no, it's a good call that you didn't murder that man for
Yeah.
accidentally driving like an idiot around you.
You don't want to do that shit, man.
There's been a lot of that though, so
Yeah.
don't feel bad, Fred.
Yeah,
We all
so-
drive we've all seen a lot of idiots lately.
So that was my wild and crazy
Wow.
story.
Can you believe that, Alan? Do
That
you
scared the
believe-
shit out of me though. Like, you
Oh,
know what
yeah, I
mean?
bet your
That
heart was beating
scared
for a
the
minute.
Fuck out of me, dude. I mean, I'm
It's a
doing like
brand new
65.
truck. It's
Yeah,
just
I'm doing.
smelling new and shit, man.
Yeah, man.
Old truck you wouldn't even noticed.
Nah, hell no. I probably wouldn't have said that.
No, we're like, yeah. Did it do any damage to it or no?
Yeah, it like put
Little
some dents, little
Oh, okay.
dents
Nothing crazy.
in the front quarter panel, but like other
Nothing
than that,
crazy.
nothing
Okay,
crazy.
Good,
yeah.
good to know.
Yeah,
Glad to hear
Yeah.
it.
Well,
That makes
glad
me
you're
happy.
okay. That's what's important.
That's right.
that is what's important. So
Well, Fred, you got your heart beating. I get it. That happens
Yeah.
on the road. So what
Right.
happened to me today, sort of on the road, I feel like maybe Fred.
You're gonna put a
think I
one
tried-
upper on me, Matt.
No, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna do quite the opposite. As a matter of fact,
You're gonna one down.
I'm gonna go 7 down and 3 across.
He's like, remember that bitch that yelled at me the other day? She yelled at me again.
No, it's sort of, but not at all. So today I realized something about myself, Fred.
What'd you realize?
I realized that maybe sometimes a little bit I'm the asshole. Maybe a little bit.
No.
Sometimes
Hey,
because I was going to pick the kid up from school. There's a
admittance
line.
is the first step to recovery.
Right. Denial is the first step to whatever.
Yeah.
I think. I wouldn't know. I'm not an asshole. But no, so I was going to school. I was going to pick up the kid at school. You have to like turn in to the lane. This is a traffic episode, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. If you turn in and there's a line, people are moving in, blah, blah, blah. The lady in front of me stops, just randomly stops right before she's supposed to turn in. I had my window down because it was a nice day.
Right.
And I was like, why did you stop? What are you thinking? Just go.
Yeah.
Don't stop.
Were you saying this to yourself or her?
No, I was saying this to the world.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly. Yeah.
And so then she pulled up, and I noticed, there was someone directing her. Stop. And he was obviously standing outside because he could hear me. I wasn't quiet. I never am. And
Yeah.
so he's like, "Hey, how are you?" And I was like, "Oh, good." Yeah, all right. Like, I was like, "Oh, I didn't realize." He's like, "We just got to keep this area clear." I was like, "No, it's all good, man. Like, I wasn't trying to be a jerk or anything." He's like, "So I'm the counselor of the school." I was like, "Oh no, I'm getting intervention right now in the middle of the fucking school parking lot about my road rage that I probably have."
Anger. You seem like you have a lot of anger, sir.
He's like, hey, bud. You doing okay, pal? And I was like, "Oh Jesus, this is too
Your hair
too
is
much."
The one time
beard
that Parker
degree.
had the balls to
That's a
scream.
cause sign.
No, I scream all the time.
Yeah, but you scream in your head all the time.
Generally. Sometimes I don't, and sometimes I now when the window's down, that gives me the ability to motion. That's a whole new game.
Right, yeah.
And I'm like, "Go! What are you doing?"
Yeah, I get those ones.
And then I hold a donut up at the cops and throw it at their car.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Thanks, man.
But no,
They
so
catch
yeah,
it like seals.
yeah, like you stick their the nightstick out and you like spears it. Fucking monster. What are those ones that they like wonk and it like swoops out? You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah,
The ones that like collapsible ones. You like uncollapses it and it like stabs right through the middle of the donut and they're just like, lick the glaze off the nightstick afterwards, like the victim's blood.
The donut jizz.
Yeah, exactly. They're like filling. So, but no, it happened, and the guy was super nice. I'm sure he was like, I think he hopefully immediately realized I wasn't really mad. I was just like, I didn't understand why that lady wasn't moving.
Yeah,
but I felt like afterwards, I was like, see,
that's what you get.
Now I am the asshole. As far as that guy's concerned, I am the asshole.
Jumping the gun.
And he was like, "Who's your son?" And I said, "Oh, his name's Shaq Parker." He's like, "Okay, I'll make a note of that."
Yeah, I
was like, "Not again."
Lied. Why you didn't lie, man?
No, he didn't say my son.
I was about to say. No. I was just straight lying. I told him his friend or something.
Yeah, it's that Mexican.
I ain't trying to get to school, man. I was just going straight.
I'd be like, "Oh yeah, my
I'm not even supposed to be here."
My son's name is nondescript Mexican kid that my kid hangs out with. And I'm like, "Oh, okay, that makes sense." But I was just like, "Oh man, I feel like such a jerk."
I'm not supposed to be 500 yards from this place.
Right? Like I'm not even allowed to be here, sir. I love the holidays. The police presence is spread out.
Yeah.
No, it was just one of those stupid things, man. Where like I said, after I did it, I was like, "Oh,
yeah,
I'm the asshole in this situation." And that's the thing. You always got to remember that at some point, and no matter how good a person you are, you consider yourself to be, or you act in someone's version of the story, you're the asshole.
Right. You're the asshole.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, in somebody's version. I mean, and that makes sense.
I'm never the asshole. I'm a nice guy.
Yeah.
I'm a good guy.
Yeah, me.
I always say that. I always say,
yeah,
that Fred, he's not an asshole. Probably.
I'm spreading love like Johnny Appleseed, man.
Well, good. Yeah,
I'm spreading love like
I don't like the way you're saying that.
Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Remember that video?
That goes, or Fred goes from like
that glitter.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about.
Yeah,
Fred's spreading his man glitter everywhere.
Yeah, spreading love, baby.
Man glitter.
Love.
Freddie and his man glitter. That should be that'd be a great name for you.
Stuck in my head.
I think
worse, I got the video stuck in my head. I can see I got the video, which is worse.
That beat was that beat was hot, man. Yeah.
So yeah, those were the days, guys. Well, Fred, I have to tell you, after that, I decided where better to drown my sorrows after being humiliated
in
the school line.
Tennessee whiskey.
Nope, Big Lots Superstore or whatever they call it. Because it happened to be close and I had time to kill, Fred.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
Big Lots was closed.
no, the Big Lots.
Oh, they were close. They were close.
Yeah, they were close. Yeah, they were close. And then and it's Christmas season, Fred.
Right.
So they have all the deals on all your Christmas essentials.
Yeah.
I guess I didn't look at any of the Christmas shit. I went directly to the restroom because that's what I really wanted out of Big Lots was to go to the restroom. No, I did not blow it, and I'm glad I didn't have to blow it up because honestly, Fred,
a nasty bathroom, wasn't it?
It reeked before I opened the door.
Yeah.
Like I was walking down the little hallway they had, and I was like, "Oh, what is that smell?"
Smell from the hallway.
And as soon as I opened, like, don't get me wrong, we've all had our days. I'm sure when we first all moved out on our own, none of us washed shit. None of us swept or mopped or any of that shit. Why would you? You don't have to. You're American. Shit. But no matter how many months it was between moppings of like my bathroom or various bathrooms, they have never smelled like this.
Yeah, no. When you get that first whiff of piss smell or something, you're like, "Oh, I gotta clean this shit, man."
Terrible.
Yeah. Oh my god, it was.
Yeah, I got two little boys, so like.
Yeah, same, dude. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I've smelled some shit, but not like this.
Right.
Not this was like this. It was like the air hung heavy. Like the air was full of piss. It was like walking into like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, when you like. When it's like raining, when it's going to rain, you just feel like there's more, like the air has a little more to it. You know what I mean? Not like, you know what I'm saying?
Sultry, the air.
Yeah, it was like, so I just felt like, I was like, this is what Brazilian prison smells like.
I'm sorry. I just remember throwing Bob before the train and Bill and Chris was trying to write their book. And he was like, the night was cold. And he was like, and she was like, it was sultry. That's what threw him over the edge.
That's right.
That's what threw him over the edge. The air was sultry. So stinky Big Lot bathroom, man.
That's it. That was really it. It was just really stunk a lot. And so,
man, it's
and I was like, God, like I almost vomited. And I'm not kidding when I say that. Like, it takes a lot. So do they
not clean their bathrooms? I mean,
I don't see how they could have.
I wouldn't. If I was an employee at Big Lots and they were like, well, what are your duties is to clean the bathrooms? I quit.
Well, that's probably what happened.
That's not my duty. Yeah, you know I mean,
it's someone else's duty.
That's somebody else's duty. I'm not cleaning. That's
well, okay, but that being said, now let me tell you this. So when I used to work at various places, I've cleaned many a bathroom in my day. I'm sure my wife will tell you, not in this house, but everywhere else I've ever been, I've cleaned plenty of bathrooms. Right. And she's probably now like, motherfucker. You know, I know you're listening.
You can clean a bathroom.
Yeah, you can. Clean a bathroom.
You can dodge a wrench. Clean a bathroom.
Right. You can. I can dodge a wrench. That's true. So no, but like one of the, you know, Fred, we've talked about this before. Life is about the small, sweet moments.
The little things.
Right. It is the little things. And so like as a rule, whenever I would clean the bathroom for whatever place I was working, I would also immediately re-dirty it with my I'm like, you know what? I would never do it before.
That's the best time to dirty it.
That's the best. That's what I was like. Hey,
it's clean.
This one's on. I earned this christening.
Yeah.
And so I just pee on the walls and spread poop on everything. Dude, I don't want to make this the bathroom podcast, but I do remember when I was working at McDonald's, working at McDonald's at one point, or McDonald's. Like they sent me in because they knew I would pretty much do whatever. Right. Like I didn't really care. I was getting paid. So I'm like, I'm getting paid. You tell me what to do, I'll do it.
You're right.
And so they're like, go to the bathroom, bring gloves. I was like, oh shit. This is before you had to wear gloves all the time at fast food.
Manager wants a finger up the butt.
I was like, here we go. No, someone, and I don't know who, God knows who, someone had to have raised their ass up, turned sideways from the splatter pattern. It looked like they were like a stripper, and they did a split on the wall, like one leg up, and then had that. And like, I'll never forget, I can see it. If I close my eyes, I can see the pattern right now. And they're like, this one's on you. And I was like, oh. And then, so that was one. Thank you, Alan. And then I think I've told you guys before about the time that they sent me into the play place for that same reason.
I've had that happen. I worked at McDonald's. Like, it wasn't shit. It was piss. But like,
no, it was shit for me. And vomit. A lot of vomit. A lot of times. And like, it's funny because, you know, for the people listening at home who don't know me, pretty big guy. I'm like almost 6.5 feet tall, and I was always tall and big. And they're like, you go up there, and I'm like, I can't even. But at the end, I was young, so I was like, I get to go play in the play place. Hooray! Right. And so I made, I had the most fun I could with it.
You should have been like, I can't snake through the thing because that one. Yeah. You got to. You start on the first level, then you have to get to the second, then you have to go to the third. Like, I couldn't do that.
My manager said, "Figure it out. I'll sit here in my my assistant's cart outside of and point at you.
Climb up the slide backwards."
Yeah, there you go. Climb up with your anus.
Go up the slide. Yeah.
Oh my God, that sounds. But yeah, so sorry for poop talk today, guys. This is a Thanksgiving episode, Fred. Wherever you're talking about poops.
Hey, I am thankful I don't have to clean any more bathrooms.
Right. Amen to that. Even at home. Love you, honey. Especially at home. Kids are getting up the age where I'm like, you can do this.
Yeah. Got to teach them responsibility. Yep.
Yeah. Well, the thing about it is, all you're doing, Fred, is you're sending them in there for a first sweep because you're going to have to go back and do it because they always do a half-ass job.
Right.
So it's like, I'm sending you in there so that you can say you did something and then I will go clean
it. And I will go clean it up for real.
That's how it goes. That's how it goes.
That's it. That's kids.
All right. Well, let's take a quick break while we all go shit our pants in our bathrooms. And we'll be right back with more Thanksgiving fun. Gobble, gobble. I don't know. We haven't said Thanksgiving the whole fucking time.
Gobble, gobble.
Gobble, gobble, bitch.
The Black Lincoln Collective podcast will return after a word from our sponsors.
Welcome back to the 167th.
Was that Fred?
Just getting adjusted. Ready for this settling in, Fred, are you?
Settle in.
Because you got to settle in for this, Fred. It is Thanksgiving, ladies and gentlemen. And this is what I want you to do. You guys are all sitting around the house, right? Getting ready, thinking about, oh man, what are we going to have for Thanksgiving this year? Yummy. What is going to be the dish a la creme? Or something that means with cream. What's going to be the as they say. And that's French for good stuff. Good shit.
Good stuff.
What's the yeah, it's Fred, you know what I'm saying. What's the thing? So I wanted to know from you guys both, because we all have our own Thanksgiving traditions. But I thought it would be nice for all of us to do a little bit of a Thanksgiving draft and figure out who makes the best Thanksgiving meal. So what we're going to do, we're going to have 5 rounds. The idea would be you get a main course, or 6 rounds. I'm sorry, 6 rounds. You get a main course, 3 sides, a dessert, and a wild card, which can be anything.
Ooh, okay.
3 plates if you want. All right.
All right.
So I'm gonna step out of the decision for who gets to go first and second. I will let you guys decide that by doing guess the number.
Okay.
So I have a number on my hand. Look, here's my hand. Off screen. I have a number. I'm not going to change it, I promise. So you guys give me the number. Whoever's closest gets to go first.
3.
1.
Oh, well, that screwed me because it's 2. So you're both closest. Shit. All All right, Alan goes first. Fred goes
it's
second.
Alan. Well, oh shit, we both went over. I was going to say he was.
You both won.
Yeah,
You went over. He went under. So
Yeah,
technically,
yeah.
So we'll first tiebreaker is alphabetical order. So Alan gets to go first.
All right.
And Alan, you don't have to pick anything in a specific. You don't have to say, "Oh, I'm going to take a main course first, then 3 side." Whatever you want, whatever it is for you that just hits that mark.
But now, whatever he takes, nobody can take, right?
Yeah. So like if he takes, let's say he takes smoked turkey, you can't be like, "Oh, fried turkey."
Okay.
I mean, I guess you could.
Okay. No.
So it's saying
Turkey.
Too complicated.
Turkey.
Turkey.
But pies, you can specify pies.
You can, pies are specific.
Okay. That's important to me.
Well, I'm not going to take turkey because I'm not big on turkey anyway. So
He's the first pick. He's going to take
turkey.
For us, it's going to be for me. It's pernil. That's what we make for Thanksgiving.
That is pork shoulder.
Yep.
Oh, okay. What do you
So
call
essentially ham.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So for us white people and you, Fred, we're calling it ham.
Yes.
What do you call it though?
We call it pernil. Yeah.
Pernil.
Yeah, it's pork butt. It's basically roasted pork
It's a pork shoulder, but we season it. And,
How you cook it?
in the oven.
In the oven. Okay.
It's like roasted. Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't know. I seen like Brazilians do that shit on the spit. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And
well, they do. That's meat. They do like beef.
Right. Like the picanha.
All right, picanha.
Yeah,
picanha's the bomb. All right, so Alan takes ham. Ham is off the board.
Ham is off. So I'm going to take dressing.
He goes dressing or stuffing, or is that which one do you consider?
No, just dressing and stuffing is different.
Okay. Yeah. All right, fair enough.
I don't like. I'm not eating it if it's inside the turkey. I don't like that. That's
I get it.
That's gross.
I don't like that as much either.
Like I've had that, and it's just gross. I don't like.
Yeah,
that.
but what if it's stovetop stuffing?
Sure.
I know. I love stovetop stuffing too. I
just don't like things. I don't like the idea of it being stuffed in there. Yeah.
What if they make?
I've had my penis in there, Alan. Don't put stuffing in there.
No, what if they have stovetop stuffing without putting it in the turkey?
Then it's dressing.
No, that's
stuffing or is that dressing?
That's still stuffing. It's still stuffing. It's just not. It hasn't been stuffed. It's unstuffing.
It's pre-stuffed.
It's post-stuff.
It's unstuffed stuffing.
Yeah, it's stuffing.
Makes perfect sense. Well, I'm going to pull a wild card, even though I feel like dressing was a little bit of a wild card too.
Go to wild card first.
Oh, I'm going crazy. We're playing this. We're going for keeps, Fred.
Okay.
So with my first pick, I'm going to take gravy.
See, I got to have gravy on my dressing.
Right, but I just took gravy, so you get no gravy.
I can't eat dry gravy.
You're going to have to figure something else out.
You've just been cock blocked, man.
That's right, dude. Right in your face.
I have to put some water on that damn shit.
You have to do something. Cream corn or some shit. I don't know.
Cream corn on it.
You got to do what you got to do, man. You got to strategize.
Damn.
Right. I'm telling you. So Alan's up. That's
gravy is not a side or okay.
It's my wild card.
You said wild card.
Yeah, because what are you going to say? Gravy's great on anything.
Gravy is good.
I'm just saying. So, all right.
You just fucking ruined Thanksgiving, Matt. Fuck you.
Yeah.
You're gravy, man.
I'm gonna take the macaroni.
My race doesn't exist.
Oh.
Then Alan goes straight mac and cheese. See, look at that. That's
no, he didn't say mac and cheese. He said macaroni. Give him the plain fucking macaroni.
No, it's mac and cheese, man.
Macaroni.
No,
you mean my macaroni and cheese?
I want baked macaroni and cheese.
Oh, see, you specified.
No,
why don't they make deep fried macaroni and cheese?
Macaroni.
You got hit the other nut just now.
Telling you. The good news for you, Fred, is that it's coming back around, and you can always, just think here, change the future of your franchise.
It's crazy because y'all took all the good shit like right off the bat, man.
It's a draft. What do you want me to leave it?
Oh, fuck.
So right now you're staring down the Thanksgiving platter. Can't have ham.
I gotta take. Okay, so I'm taking turkey.
Oh, he's going Turk.
but it's going deep fried. It's
Okay,
it's
fair
deep
enough,
fried
deep
turkey.
fried. I give you that
I
one.
can't bake it. I don't want that dry ass turkey.
No, I agree. All right, let's see. So you're going deep fried turkey. He's going, you got dressing and deep fried turkey. Alan's got ham, macaroni. I'm going to go straight for the jugular, cut you both off, and take pumpkin pie.
Oh, you can have that shit.
What? Pumpkin pie is the best thing ever.
No, that
Ah,
maybe
I love
in
it.
your house.
It is. Well, we don't have sweet potato pie.
I was
Sweet
about to
potato
say,
pie would be a very, like, to me, those two, and now obviously you can pick that, but to me,
Yeah.
those two are almost interchangeable.
no,
Almost.
totally different.
Problem with sweet
Totally
potato pie is,
different.
man, you have to, if you don't know how to make sweet potato pie,
Right,
Make
right.
sweet potato pie this year.
That's right.
you got to know how to make it.
Don't do it, Matt.
Oh, I can
won't-
do it, Fred.
You won't put enough vanilla in it.
I will put too much
You
of
won't-
everything.
You won't put no vanilla, no brown
No,
sugar. You just
that's
gotta
not
have the
true.
sweet potatoes. Just go mash up sweet
Just sweet-
potatoes.
I don't even put any
and
just
put it in the pie shell. That's it.
no, can't even afford a pie shell. Just going straight sweet. I'm just gonna say, look, hon, here's some sweet potato pie. I put a little sprinkle of cinnamon on it, on a whole sweet potato. I didn't even cut it open.
Just one sweet potato.
Just one and one little touch of cinnamon. I'm like, here's your cinnamon pie. Enjoy. We're vegan now again. So I take pumpkin pie because I think pumpkin pie is great. I will say the only time of the year that I like pumpkin pie is at Thanksgiving.
Why don't you put some pumpkin spice on it too?
I will not do that. Oh, that reminds me, Fred. Thank you for mentioning that because tonight's sponsor
Hey, sponsor.
is the new pumpkin spice product from our friends at Jergens. That's right, Fred. Pumpkin spice packing peanuts. Don't you want your nuts to smell like pumpkin? No, don't mail your nuts, people. Fred, when the package arrives in the fall and you open it up and you're looking your vitamins, your multivitamins, your wart cream. What else do people order from Amazon? I don't even know. Your what is it? Your motivational speech frame.
24 pack of clothes hangers.
Yeah, your thing for your Stanley Cup that you put the dongle or whatever on there. When you get any of that stuff, Fred, from Amazon or whatever, you're going to want to open it up and be reassured that whatever you got is the right decision. And
That's
so when
right.
you
It
open
wasn't
it up-
damaged.
Right. When you open it up, our friends from Jergens think you're going to say, hey, pumpkin spice, that sure smells nice. Can't wait to get this 5-pound bag of rice.
See, and then like when you use it, you get them.
Mm-hmm.
Usually, if you get the unscented packing peanuts, you have to throw them away.
Right. Waste
these. Just put them in a bowl.
Yeah, they'll never go away.
Just set your whole house with pumpkin spice in the fall.
Yeah, set them on fire, throw them at your enemies. That's homemade napalm, people. Just letting you know. It is
pumpkin spice napalm peanuts.
Pumpkin spice napalm. Finally, from your friends at Boeing. I don't know who's like the biggest military contractor. I don't know.
Enron's making a comeback
There you
with
go.
his new product. Pumpkin spice
Pumpkin
napalm.
spice napalm.
Halberton or something like that.
Make it fall anytime.
Dick Cheney.
Yeah, Dick Cheney.
Black Rock, right?
Endorsed by Dick Cheney.
No, there you go. Dick Cheney.
What did he say? What did he say?
You sound like a fucking right. I did.
Yeah,
You shot him with a bird shot.
Oh shit.
There you go. So now that's 2 rounds down. We're getting right back to the game.
All right.
So, Fred,
Oh.
I think I may not be able to get a main course. All right. So, anyway, it's your turn.
Me?
No, it's Alan's turn. It's Alan's turn. I'm sorry.
Alan.
That's my turn.
Yes.
Oh, he just picked mac and cheese.
Alan took ham and mac and cheese. You took dressing and deep fried turkey, and I took gravy and pumpkin pie.
Okay, so it is on now. It's back
It's
on
Alan's turn.
So I'll take some real mashed potatoes.
Mashed potatoes. Damn, I'm gonna be honest. I think Alan might be leading this charge right now,
I
Fred.
don't know. He ain't got no gravy on it though.
Sure.
Can't put no
That's
gravy.
all right. It's all
on
right. I put some Worcestershire sauce on it.
Worcestershire.
Worcestershire.
He could have said like cheesy mashed potatoes, but no.
I want like real mashed
But
potatoes.
that's only mashed potatoes, right? So if we have other potato things, we can.
Well, you can have baked potato or sweet potato.
There's 100 other potatoes I can make.
Yeah, sweet potato souffle or something.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Fred, sweet potatoes
raisins.
for you.
Number 2.
You're up, buddy.
I am going to take a side.
He's going
But
for it.
I know this is. I should have picked this one number 1 because I should have saved this for the last one.
No. So
I am gonna say
you can always change it. Okay.
Nobody's gonna get it because it's
Yeah, because y'all not gonna have this until fucking Thanksgiving. I'm gonna save it for the last one because
this is where his advanced scouting comes in handy.
Scouting. I've been to many different houses for Thanksgiving. So I'm gonna take cranberry sauce.
Oh, you can have that.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, I can have it. I know it.
Do you like? Okay, so
I don't even like cranberry sauce.
Do you? I mean, do you eat it for real?
No, I don't.
Okay. That's
well, you sure you could change your you can change.
I don't know, man.
I don't even.
Well,
he needs some
I'm
sort of
change it
moisture.
because he basically
Okay,
gave.
I got it. I'm changing it, switching it up.
Cranberry. He's trading cranberry sauce with Alan.
Deviled eggs.
Oh, see, that's a good one.
Damn, I should have done that.
Deviled eggs is a good one. No, what you should have done, Alan, instead of going mashed potatoes, is going where I'm going. Which, okay, speaking of your deviled eggs, before we get to, how do you like your deviled eggs, Fred? Do you like them with pickles in them?
Yes. Well, no, I like them with sweet relish.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Okay, sweet relish, a little paprika, put on top.
Yep.
Okay, there you go.
Mayonnaise.
Sounds
You
good.
know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Have you ever seen a deep fried boiled egg or a deep fried deviled egg? Have you seen that before? They batter. What they do is they mix the mix, right? The innards.
Yeah.
And then they batter and deep fry the egg. Oh, no. Happy Thanksgiving.
Freddie loves my egg.
Why?
Yeah, you should have known, dude.
Why did I take deviled
You
eggs?
should have known.
Right.
Why did I do this?
You took my eggs.
Enjoy accepting Satan's eggs. Just the way he wanted you to, Brad. You fell into a trap.
What am I?
Dayton, what's your favorite Thanksgiving thing?
Well, my favorite Thanksgiving is Thanksgiving. I like them all.
What do you give?
Christmas guy.
What do you give?
No, Christmas is my favorite season. You know?
But
Satan, are you
right?
Are you giving thanks this year because RFK Jr. is going to be ahead of the
Absolutely.
He's sending a lot of souls.
and he's going to be hooking you up. You're going to be busy.
Yes.
Merry Christmas.
A lot of souls down there to you,
That's
man.
right. That's all for me. Whalehead and all.
Oh man, you're gonna love
Hold
it.
on, guys. This just in: Donald Trump has picked Orville Redenbacher for Secretary of Agriculture.
There you go. Oh, I was in the running for that. Well, Satan, we hope are you spending time with do you do like a staff dinner?
Yes, we will have a Thanksgiving meal and we will have a Christmas dinner. We're all invited to my Christmas dinner.
Oh, I'd love to show up.
Yeah, it's going to be at the Hilton.
We'll have lots of eggs for you, Fred.
Yes. I'll have some
Bohemian.
Warm
Bohemian.
I'll have
Is that
some
the Bohemian?
deviled eggs for you, Freddie.
Shut
My
up. I don't want
special
you to
You just call them eggs, right?
You just call them eggs.
with my special sauce in it.
Yeah. All
Freddie.
right.
Well,
Get out of
anyway,
here.
I gotta go and get ready for Thanksgiving.
Happy
So,
Thanksgiving.
Merry Christmas from my family to yours.
Thank you,
We'll see
Satan.
ya.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Go. So yeah, Fred, what they do is they deep fry the white part of the egg and then put the shit in it. So it gives it like a little crunch. I bet it's delicious.
Shit.
I can't live with it, but
I can't do that. You know what? You're going to say this real quick. My wife, love of my life,
can't make it devil.
decided 2 days ago that we're starting diets.
Oh, 2 days before that, you can't do that. That's a terrible idea.
But I can't. I'm on board because like I want to, but I can't do it without her. So like,
sure, it is a team effort.
It's a team effort, and like if she wants to do it, then let's do it. Yeah,
Well,
I mean?
can't wait. You should have put kale on your list because that's what you'll be eating for Thanksgiving.
Exactly. I mean, this is my Thanksgiving wish list. Like, I wish I could have this, but I'm probably just gonna be eating.
Are you sure she's doing that because she don't want to cook?
Baked chicken.
Yeah.
She's like, I don't want to do the Thanksgiving bullshit. We're going on a diet.
Right.
I gotta eat the white meat off the turkey.
The only thing you get. No dark meat for you, boy.
And rice.
White rice. Oh,
butter. I can't even have no butter on it, man.
Just a little tiny bit. She's gonna spray that fucking, what is that butter spray? I can't believe it's not butter.
I can't believe it's
one spritz. That's it.
That's it. A little spritz.
Yep.
No,
it says a quarter of a second, honey. That's all you get. That is that. By the way, in case you didn't know that, for all those oil sprays, that is the serving size. Is a quarter of a second spray.
A quarter of a second.
Quarter of a second spray. So if you look at it, it'll say like, oh, what's 5 calories, whatever, blah blah blah. Yeah, one serving is 1/4 of 1 second spray. I don't even know how you can do that.
You gotta be real quick.
You gotta
be quicker than that.
Yeah, faster. You gotta be quicker than that. Speaking of, I'm gonna be quicker than Alan, and I'm gonna take my next pick, and I'm going straight for the heart with some. Here we go. Hear me out. Arroz con gandules.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Ooh, I have no idea what you said.
That is rice and beans, and it is the backbone of every Puerto Rican Thanksgiving.
Is it really?
It is, and it's the best.
I love rice.
And I know. So now that I've cut
is it like
your heart out, Fred? No, and cut Alan's heart out.
Yeah,
this is a good day.
What is it? What kind of beans?
Arroz, gandules, beans.
Yeah. They're pea beans.
Pea beans.
Yeah, black pea beans.
Black eyed peas?
Yeah. No.
Black eyed peas?
Not black eyed peas. But I have a feeling.
I know what a pea bean is.
It's a little black bean.
Yeah.
A little
like
black bean?
Yeah,
a black bean? Black bean?
It's like a black bean. It's
black
littler.
bean. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's delicious.
Okay.
All right. So, haha. Fuck you, Alan.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go for I'm gonna go for the whitest thing then.
There you go.
Ice cream.
Ouch.
Ice cream.
Yeah, vanilla ice cream. Vanilla ice cream.
Vanilla ice cream.
You got me on that one for sure. Now I do have a question going into what is now the 4th round. We just started the 4th round. Is this something? Do we have to pull stuff from actual Thanksgivings we've experienced, or is this also like a wish list?
I mean, it's what you want. It's what you want for Thanksgiving. This is your Thanksgiving plate. What you want for Thanksgiving? Like, do you really want chili con colos or whatever you said?
Chilaquiles? Yes.
Chilaquiles? You really want?
No one I know can make those.
Oh, if that's the case, then tacos.
Right. See, Alan's like, fettuccine.
Whatever you want for Thanksgiving. It's your Thanksgiving.
Yeah, whatever you want. All right. So, Fred, it's on you. So far, you've selected deep fried turkey, dressing, and deviled eggs.
Okay.
And he's got one ace down in his pocket, Alan. According to him.
So,
we need to try and think of this one that he's hiding, and so we can steal.
This is 4, right? This is round 4.
Round number 4.
I'm going to take tacos. Damn, Alan took mac and cheese. I really want some mac and cheese. I'm going to take. Fuck, Alan, you took.
Fuck Alan. Everyone wants that on Thanksgiving.
Yes.
Fuck it. I want some barbecue ribs on Thanksgiving.
What?
Barbecue.
What?
I knew I shouldn't even ask that question.
What? Why can't I have barbecue
wild card,
ribs?
I guess.
He's like,
you got a deep fried turkey and barbecue ribs. Sounds great.
That's delicious.
Well, yep. There's
tell me somebody come to the house with barbecue ribs on Thanksgiving.
I won't turn them
away. What are you doing?
I won't turn them away.
I guess that's your wild card there.
That's sacrilege.
So for mine, I like nice Thanksgiving brisket.
All right, see?
But that's a real Thanksgiving thing. You can have that for Thanksgiving.
Brisket on Thanksgiving.
I'm going to make brisket this Thanksgiving just to
What
prove
are you? What are you?
Actually, I'm making.
Well,
I'm making a roast. I'm smoking a roast.
Yeah, see, roast, same thing.
Are you La Ham? You're making a brisket.
No, but I did make that Thor's hammer, and it was disappointing.
What is that?
Thor's hammer is like, this is so dumb. I shouldn't have bought this ever. But it's like a cow's leg bone or whatever with like the beef shank, like the meat on the bottom of it, so it looks like a hammer. Like you pick it up like a hammer.
Okay.
And like I'd made like osabuco with it.
Mm-hmm.
And like it's like a million things. You have to do like an hour's worth of prep. Got it all done, cooked it up, put it on the smoker, did everything I was supposed to do. Shit was not where it needed to be.
No.
And we like the kids are starving. I'm starving. I'm like, I've been working on this all fucking day. And I was like, I don't care. It says to cook it this long, and it should have cooked like 2 more hours, but that wasn't gonna happen.
Right.
So
you always got to start it earlier, man. Like I've learned that lesson.
Oh,
yeah, give yourself at least 2 extra hours.
2 extra, exactly, at least, and then that'll be an hour early.
Right.
And you'll be like, well, now I have to figure out how to.
You gotta let it rest. You gotta let it rest.
It's true.
You at least gotta let it rest for an hour.
It's true, Alan. So. All right, Alan. We're going into round 5. There's only 2 rounds remaining. And Alan has ham, mac and cheese, mashed potatoes, and ice cream.
Yep. And my wild card is going to be a box of Popeye's chicken. Hell yeah.
Hey, I'm not against that.
I'm going to show up at your house with a box of Popeye's chicken. You going to kick me out? You going to kick me out?
I will not kick you out. But you better come with more than a box because we got more.
We're going to need a couple.
It's only like 12 pieces.
Okay.
Yeah, and you already ate the biscuits all the way over. So.
Well, there was actually 2 boxes, but I ate one on the way.
Okay.
All right, Fred.
I got one.
He's got one. I saw the light turn on in his eyes.
You did, didn't you? Yeah, It popped. And this is a specialty item because she didn't leave a recipe, but I'm going to take my Aunt Roberta's potato salad.
Potato salad.
Yeah, no, not just potato salad.
Well, I mean, yeah. Well, you can take all the potato salad.
Roberta's potato salad.
Potato salad.
Yeah, Roberta's.
It'd be awesome. Salad. After it's all said and done, you guys find a book, and she's like, "I bought it at Bilo."
Yeah, like Walmart. Hey.
You can't find it because there's no more Bilos.
It's there the whole time.
I got it at Sky City.
Yeah,
Sky City.
The Sky City Select.
Sky City, bitch. Sky City, bitch.
Yeah.
All right, so let's see. It's on mine. It's my turn now, and let me think what I would love. Nothing more than to have, and it's going to be something. It's going to probably be sitting out there. No, I can't. I don't know. Let me think. What about, ladies and gentlemen? See, you took dressing. See, that's the problem. Is all this. The thing about Thanksgiving is all of the things work in harmony together.
Right.
And
what we should do is we should all get together
and trade.
After we do our draft and do Thanksgiving together, and then we'll have all this.
To make everybody has Alan, you have to make ice cream.
Yeah, that's fine. I can make ice cream.
Well, we can't do it because Fred can't make Aunt Roberta's potato salad.
I'll try.
He can try. He can try. I have a recipe.
I'll go to Bilo. I'll find Bilo.
Yeah. Popeye's chicken is right around the corner.
Popeye's chicken right around the corner. We can do that. Hell yeah.
All right. So for mine, I'm going to take yams. Candied yams.
Sweet yams.
Technically aside.
Yep. Candy yams. Yep.
Barely, but technically aside.
Yep.
All right, Alan. We're in the last round, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm going to do a dessert.
Hold on. The last round.
This is the last round?
This is the last round. 6th round. So don't forget, Alan, as always, every year, the last round is sponsored by our friends from Jergens. Hey, Fred, pumpkin time is right around the corner, Fred. And you know what? There's nothing better for your needs, especially when Thanksgiving is on the horizon, than straight from our friends again at Jergens.
Jerky.
Pumpkin spice tomatoes. Fred, have you ever wished your spaghetti sauce was just a little more pumpkin flavored?
No,
Pumpkin and cinnamon flavored.
never have I ever.
Have you ever had pumpkin
Well,
spice
you
salsa,
will.
Fred?
No,
You're gonna.
ew. This salsa's from New York City.
Hey, what is this? What is this sauce? Is this salsa from Starbucks?
Get a rope.
Yeah, get a rope. All right. Well, here we go. That was a great intro to the 4th round. We've already threatened to kill each other in the 6th round. Alan, with your last pick, he's taking a dessert. Let's see.
Yeah, I'm taking flan.
Flan. Flan's a big one.
Flan. What's flan?
Flan is a custard.
Yeah.
It's almost like half cheesecake, half custard.
Yeah, it's
delicious. It's got caramel like sauce with it. It's really good.
Okay.
So imagine something really good.
I can hear Shayna now. Matt, you should have taken flan.
I know. I should have taken one. I think I went
flan.
I shot my wad too early on my pumpkin pie call. So, all right, Alan or Fred, your last pick. So far, you've got dressing, deep fried turkey, deviled eggs, barbecue ribs, and Aunt Roberta's potato salad.
Yes, sir. Okay, so Matt, you took dressing. I mean gravy, right?
Yeah, I took gravy. Yes.
I just want to know, can I borrow a little bit?
Yes. For you, I will give you.
Okay.
And
I appreciate it.
I didn't specify if it was brown gravy or giblet gravy.
Okay. Yeah.
So that's also something that I realize now. I should have specified that.
Right.
I would take brown gravy personally, although giblet gravy is delicious as well.
I love giblet gravy. I got to have giblet gravy. But
see, that works better on dressing, honestly, than brown gravy does.
Right, because you put giblet on everything. Right. But for my last one, I will also be taking a dessert, and I'm going to take a classic. I want a pecan pie. Pecan pie.
I learned, Fred.
You see Jim Carrey do that? Pecan pie. Pecan pie.
So, Fred, I learned something about pecan or pecan pie, whatever one you want to call it, just recently because I was looking up how to make one because I've never made one in my life.
Right.
And I was like, I don't even know how you make this like sludge that consists of pecan pie.
The goo. Yeah,
the goo. Well, it turns out that actually is not how traditional pecan pie is made. The goo version of it is like basically it never had like corn syrup or anything in it before.
Yeah.
And then I think during the war they said that they like were running low, and so they had to like work something out. And so they made this version of it. So I was going to make like actual pecan pie and see if it's better because I don't really care.
What is it? So what is the pecan? What is the pecan pie like? Because I only know the goo version.
I'm going to tell you right now. So, Pat for time while I search.
So
I mean, search my mind.
Because I know, like apple pie, it kind of has like a goo in it too.
Right.
But that's from like, flour and sugar and
right. So the traditional pie in flavor wise, modern pecan pies include more like butterscotch, maple, chocolate, pumpkin, bourbon, caramel, cinnamon, whatever bullshit flavors. Irish
that
cream.
sounds delicious.
Terrible. So, but no, the main difference is that the original pumpkin pies did not use any kind of corn syrup,
pecan,
or I'm sorry, what did I say? Pecan?
Pumpkin. You said pumpkin.
Pumpkin. I'm sorry. The original pecan pies used less sweet. They were much less sweet, and so they used like more like just sugar and molasses.
Right. Okay. Molasses. Yeah.
The new ones use.
You know what? That's the hardest thing to find in the grocery store.
Molasses.
Grandma's molasses.
Molasses?
Molasses. Yeah.
Molasses?
Yeah, molasses. That's the hardest thing to find in a grocery store.
Kid went up to there. I want molasses.
Yeah. Like I had to ask the dude and he didn't know. Like
he's like, I want molasses.
That sounds like it would be with the syrups. And like you know, the simple syrups and the corn syrup or whatever.
Sugars.
But it wasn't there. Like I think they put it in the like the Mexican foods or something like that. I don't even know why it was there. Like,
see, they ruined it.
It was crazy. Yeah, they only had like 2 of them because
and you need it.
People just don't use it like they used to, though.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, I remember when I was coming up, that would be dinner. Like biscuits and molasses. Biscuits and molasses.
Oh, yeah. Biscuits and honey and
that would be dinner. What's for dinner, Grandma? Biscuits and molasses.
Yeah. All right, let's eat it. Yeah. So Fred takes pecan pie.
We didn't have no pick. We didn't have no.
Yeah, of course. I mean, I started to take collard greens, but like,
I actually had collard greens right before yams.
I'm still gonna eat collard greens.
Well, you know, that's the great thing about this. What's great about this, Fred, is all the free agents. Everything that's for a free agent at the end. Is free game for anybody and everybody.
Yeah.
So I've got
after I eat the dressing, I'm gonna drop it and then pick up the collard greens.
But the collard greens is at Christmas and Halloween.
New Year's is the big collard green time for
New Year's has collard greens and black eyed peas.
Yeah,
collard greens and black eyed peas.
It's the way to do it. So far I've got gravy, pumpkin pie, arroz con gandules, brisket, and candied yams.
Yeah,
which leaves me with one thing left to pick.
What do you pick, man? Hawaiian rolls.
I thought about rolls. I truly did. I really, truly thought about Hawaiian rolls. I feel like that's not good. I need something.
That was the whiteness in him right there.
I need something.
Do it.
To bring all this together.
Take the Hawaiian.
Yeah. So what's going to bring together gravy, rice and beans, brisket, and yams?
Let's see.
We say? Okay, we'll have to listen back for that one. Listen back, kids. Rewind.
He's right. It will.
Oh, I think I know what he said.
He's right.
Man glitter. Let's see.
Yeah, they eat it sideways.
Just so we don't lose our sponsorship. Fred was miming what I'm going to take, which is corn on the cob. Corn on the cob it is.
You take one of those big old black cobs.
It's like asparagus.
That's right. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Feel free to vote on any of our social media and tell us who you think wins between Fred, whose ideal meal ish is deep fried turkey, barbecue ribs, deviled eggs, dressing, Aunt Roberta's potato salad, and pecan pie. And then Alan's is ham, mac and cheese, mashed potatoes, an entire box of Popeye's chicken, flan, and ice cream.
Delicious.
Of course, yeah. I'm not hating any of these. I hate mine probably most. And of course, mine, which is brisket, corn on the cob, rice and beans, gravy, candied yams, and pumpkin pie.
I'll trade you your brisket for my ribs.
No. No, brisket's too important. I need an anchor to this team, and brisket is that anchor.
I'll trade you. I'll trade you my macaroni for the arroz con gandules.
Deal.
Oh,
I took that because I knew I could get something from him.
Well, arroz con gandules and pernil is perfect.
Actually,
you gotta wipe it up.
Mashed potatoes.
Somebody wants your dry mashed potatoes.
I just. Yeah,
I knew I could get him. Sometimes you take a pick so your enemy can't get that pick.
Right.
Okay? And there you go. So now feel free to vote. Remember, Alan no longer has mashed potato or mac and cheese.
Yes.
He now has arroz con gandules.
Yes.
And I have mac and cheese to go with my brisket, which is a combination made in heaven.
It's such a good language.
Such a good one.
Language, Spanish.
Oh, yes. I'm so good at speaking.
Rice and beans. Arroz
con beans.
Yeah.
Arroz con gandules. And then we have the Puerto Rican ham, which is pernil, which arroz con gandules and pernil go together.
See,
That's
look
like-
at that. That just
that's like
sounds so
Forrest
peanut butter and
delicious.
jelly.
Jumping Jerry
Yeah.
and Jenny.
Yeah. Peas and
AIDS.
carrots.
Yeah. It's like they're scissoring each other.
That's right.
Yeah.
They scissor all the way. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. We hope that you have enjoyed our Thanksgiving draft. Went on longer than we thought, but it's been well worth it. We've realized that we're all hungry. And that's
But I'm on a diet.
And Fred cannot eat food anymore. What is your diet? So
today. Hey,
what is your diet consisting of? Is it, are you going does it have a name?
No.
Okay,
it
so
does
it's
not
not
have a
like
name.
keto or paleo.
No, like for the last 2 days, we've been eating like salads with this lemon vinaigrette dressing that she made. It was okay. We had salmon
Chicken on the
last
salad?
night.
Okay, salmon on
We
the
had
salad.
salmon last night. No, the first night it was just spinach salad with like I had Parmesan cheese and red onions.
The last time we had to be a food podcast now.
I don't think we had any meat. Tonight we had
Meatless Monday.
We had baked chicken with couscous and
That don't sound like a diet.
grilled vegetables. What are you talking about? Like,
Dude, that
sounds
shit's
amazing.
good. Everything.
no, I mean it was good.
Spinach salad? Alan would never eat a spinach
that's
salad.
The thing.
I wouldn't eat
That's
a
the
spinach,
thing,
but he's like,
if you're
you know,
gonna
he's-
eat healthy, at least make it good.
Right, you got to make it
know
good.
what I'm saying?
You make
No,
it a
but you were
lot
like-
of good stuff.
You were like, I got to
Yeah.
go on a diet. So I'm thinking, little pieces of, whatever the Weight
No,
Watchers
it's
thing,
It's just changing
a modification.
the way you eat. Yeah, like
Right.
we've decided like we're not gonna eat like for lunches. We're not gonna eat. I boiled like 30 fucking eggs. So like, and I'll take 2 eggs with me for like lunch,
Oh,
and then I two
I'm just
boiled
sitting
eggs.
Then I'll stop.
pretty-
And then what I do is I stop at McDonald's and I put the eggs on the Big Mac.
And then she'll do like a yogurt parfait for like breakfast.
Okay.
Like the
Delicious.
yeah, it was like the one we had Monday was like granola, the yogurt, blueberries, and walnuts.
That sounds
you know
so
what
much
I'm
better
saying?
than steak and eggs.
And it was really good. I liked it.
Yes.
The second day she did like an almond joy one where it was like
Okay.
coconut and dark
and
chocolate.
chocolate. Yeah, sure.
And I fucking hate dark chocolate. Like I had to like suck
Oh,
the yogurt off the chocolate and spit that out
Yeah.
because I hate dark chocolate.
Yeah. Spit it out.
Damn, I did.
All right. All right. Well, that's one way to do it. I also thought the option was she would feed you foods that you liked, and while doing so, while you ate them, she would kick you in the nuts repeatedly.
Yeah.
So then you're like, I don't want this Philly cheesesteak.
It's like, yeah, Pavlov's dogs.
Yeah. You're like, oh, my nuts. Oh, no, I don't want no flan for me, thanks.
Yeah, I can see.
She just looks at
Ow,
you
my
like, you're like, oh,
balls.
no. Exactly. And that's the most popular part of our show.
Yeah.
So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. Of course, I'll give you a little preview of what's coming up. They don't know this yet, but in 2 weeks, we have a guest on. I don't know, some guy from music or something. Alan probably loves him. Also, we're going to have a year in review show, and we're going to have our first annual. That counts as still as annual, even if it's first annual airing of the grievance show. The airing of the grievances. So send in your grievances.
Oh,
If you got them, you send them in.
Grievances. Yeah.
We'll get you. All right. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we might be an award-winning podcast. I still don't know.
We still don't know that
I
shit.
still don't know.
Get the fuck
I'll never
out of
know.
here, man.
I'll never know. They'll never tell me.
They're still counting votes, man.
That's right, man. I told you I was going to demand a recount.
They're still counting votes, man. See, that tells you they're cheating.
No, I
They
told
still
you.
count votes, they're cheating.
Whoever does it is cheating, man. I'm telling you. So we'll find out. Well, eventually, I guess. I don't know. But until then, we're an award-nominated podcast.
There you go. That's better than nothing.
That's better than nothing. We'll take it. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a pleasure speaking to you this evening. This thus concludes the Black Lincoln Collective Food Podcast for another year. Enjoy Thanksgiving. Fuck the pilgrims. Adios, motherfuckers.
We are laughing. And we are very good friends. Good buddies, sharing a special moment.
That's it, man. Game over, man. It's game over.
Just hang loose, blood. She's gonna catch up on the rebound on the med side.
Oh, what a day. What a fucking day.
Well, that's all, folks.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Goddamn hip. Don't worry, nobody's listening anyway.
As you know, I'm a man of special needs.
Surely you can't be serious.
I am serious. And don't call me Shirley.